Is my name, and of course, I want to start by saying thank God. That is a brand new one, of course, coming in from Vinka. She's a lady who started. She had a humble beginning at Sandika, very humbly, and right now, when it comes to Ugandan female artists, tosobola kwogera abayimbi batano mu Uganda, and then you don't mention her name anywhere. What's up? How are you doing? With a very humble beginning from being a dancer, then you go to artist management, then before it again, now you're recording. From there again, you're having big songs. Before we know it, you're traveling countries. Let's start by saying hello to all the people that are watching in right now.
Hey everyone that is watching in right now. My name is Vinka. Yeah.
Let's talk about your journey, ngeri gye watandika, that humble beginning, and someone out there could be like, bakikuba kasabira muswanze ekintu bo balowooza kabeera kaserengeto bwe kati ogenda oseeyeeya ng'olinganga zimalayika za yesu.
Uh, it's one step at a time. Ngwawulaba omwana abeera akula. I started as a dancer and then into artist management and then ntandika okuyimba. Neera when natandika okuyimba there was a lot of backlash from very many people. So like I said, ng'omwana akula, it's not easy katraki babagamba kabaka. When I started, there was a lot of backlash, but that kept me going. That made me stronger, So for me, I don't think it was a smooth road. Yeah.
What are some of the hurdles that you met in between Ogamba? Man, here it became a little bit hard.
Yeah, the social media bullying, body shaming. It was hard because I was never in the limelight. Nali nkolera mabega always. Kati wenaja limelight. You're like, I don't even know you. Like, you don't even know me, But omanyi, as time goes on, ebintu bino ogenda obimanyira, ogenda osoma comment ng'olaba teri kipya kye bagenda kugamba. So I kept on going and going, releasing good music until people eventually accepted who Vinka is. But again, simply amaja kwagala. Yeah.
But let's talk about your hard work. Because most of the people think wabera omuyimbi ebintu bibeera byangu. I didn't know by Sawa Sat you'd be at offices. I got surprised. Let's talk about sleeping late, waking up early, and then working. You as a female artist.
It's the tenacity. Like, you have to keep going. I mean, I'm supposed to be up early. I have things to do here at office shegera somebody nokukeera nembikola kubanga time is money.
Because ebiseera ebisinga abayimbi bendirinze nabo bagamba ngayinza okukola paka ssaawa nga 8 9 10 11 ez'ekiro ate ng'alina ozuukuka ku makya saabasinga azuukuka ku 6 7 awo. Kati do you have a schedule of when you have to sleep and when you have to wake up?
Kati I don't even sleep very well in the night because zuukuka, then I feed my baby. So I don't have any more. Fine, do nali nkola till late nenga nemba ninokera. I won't lie to you musicians. You can't tell me you're busy. Your weeks as busy as maybe somebody that is doing a 9 to 7 job. No, we're gonna have some free time. This is reality. This is real talk, yeah. So jabera mneka time akali free oba lero okoze mpaka kumachane webaka it's not gonna be an everyday thing. Yes, so I give it my all when the time is right because I don't take any opportunity for granted.
Wedda njagala kutwala slowly, process by process. Naye kati engeri gy'onvuzeemu speed and then you mentioned about your baby. Now let's go there for now because mbadde njagala nkutwala empola. Now you went, gave birth. Naye olinganga ka 16-year-old, the katami is still like chui waliwo abatazala nkongo olubuto lumutabuseeko lubeerere nomugamba bannange wafuna olubuto daga mnange olubuto terulimu. So you keeping in body shape. Soke tutandikira abakyala ebyo baagala bagira ne bakola exercise baagala kola zi talk and all that.
But for me I think kyoyagala kikuseeza. Kati nze nafuna olubuto nengamba So I used to Google a lot. And I'm bisomako ngababa nino kuddawo. So I used to work out ngandiri buto. Nimanya nti now I have to give birth naturally because if I go for cesarean, I'm going to have trouble with my stomach. I told my doctor that from day one. Era time yokuzaala yatuuka nentandika ogamba bansale.
Ate nga kati obitidde.
Nga biruma. He said no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, yeah. And then I pushed, and when I gave birth, I started waist training from day one.
Waist training?
Waist training.
Waist training, yeah.
Yes. Because bagamba from day one bw'oba wakazaala kasita otandika okulya olubuto lwo lweyongera bweyongezi kola ki kugejja kati nga sisobola kulya nga sisibye waist trainer. So that's what I did. And then when I went on healing, I started working out. That's like about after 2 months. But the trick, I used to waist train. That was the trick.
Then
like throughout the whole day.
Yeah.
Of course, kyengambe kyoyagala kikuseeza. Yes. So either oguma oba ye olubuto ne ludduka.
First experience eyo. Ebikuli mu bwongo, like were you ready or it just came abruptly or it was planned?
Okay, 2019 I released a lot of music.
Yeah.
A song every month. And 2020 I was bound to take a break. Yeah. So ningamba olubuto ne lujja. So it wasn't. Was it planned or not planned? Or it was accident? I mean, it came, so.
So you didn't plan for it?
It was just the right time.
The right time, but not
because I was bound to take a break.
Yeah.
Yes.
So abruptly you go, ofunyeka SCG, positive. Baby's there.
But I saw it coming before even, yeah. And then I was like, okay.
So that first time you get to know, now you're pregnant, what comes to your mind? Jukira kati abakulira kamanja bangi kati bagamba omukyala afunye olubuto kati babadde babaze wano. So that first time
ekirungi omusajja atugadde. So my prayer was
atulekerekeyo.
But I was doing a few gigs as a lockdown gigs even at least I think at 7 months nina gig je nakola ya comedy store 7 going on 8 nakola blankets and wine nakola MTN Momo
kati nga omuntu wakutulira ategeera mbu oli lubuto
because I used to wear big things so people just wanna this style omanyi oba okyusa ngoyamba buli kimme people be like baba lero kyayambadde oshegeera. So I used to wear big things. The 2 gigs at comedy store, ne MTV Mama Awards. I was wearing big dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people did not really suspect. Those were, I think comedy store was my last gig when I was 7 going on to 8 months. Yeah, nengamba kati wano musajja alina tukwata mu bukwasi.
Now, ochija on your partner, the gentleman. So ye achifuna everything first time it scares. First time you go on stage it scares. First time you go for the big awards there's a way otiamuko katika blazo jomugama man.
So first of all, when I was pregnant, I think about 4 months, I had to perform at MTN Momo.
Yeah.
I reached late. You know that pregnancy stuff, morning sickness. I reached late. Then waliwe yanchankalanya tekuset nga papya nnyo, my makeup is not done, so I threw a tantrum so bad. It was terrible, and yet I'm not known for getting there late. I'm not known for being late anywhere events. Mba keeping a time. I was late. I threw a tantrum. Like anybody talk to me. But I think it was that pregnancy. I don't really want to, but I'm not somebody to so eventually at now 5 months, I walk into here. I'm like, do you have a minute? He's like, I need a minute. I'm like, no, don't worry, just 1 minute. So I sit, I'm like, yeah. So hi, how are you? I'm like, yeah, I'm Nange, so I want to tell you I'm pregnant. He's like, I'm like, yeah, how many? I'm like, 5 months. He's like, wow. And then he said, you know what? I'm actually very happy for you. This is coming in at the right time. I feel like any other musician that would want to get pregnant, this is the time.
Right time. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was it. He knew, he kept a secret. Nobody, Julius, I told Julius.
Yeah.
And I told him nobody else at Swangs knows apart from me. Yeah.
No. So oli mulungi mu kukuuma ebyama.
Yes.
Osirika.
Naye nasirikira cha. Yeah.
So at what moment do they all get to know? Did you do those baby showers because every child?
Now other songs people will. I think at about. Okay, I think this is when people started. There's news that leaked about my kuchala. Yeah, and then somehow the pregnancy news, I hear she's doing a kuchala because she's pregnant and all that, blah blah blah, you know. So I had invited Beno now at the kuchala. So now it was Julius and who? And now 2 people. So they came for the kuchala. That was the first time. And that's how the news started leaking. Nenga wantu bali sure.
What are some of the costs you've paid, you know, being a celebrity? Kabi okubanga ogenda. What are some of the costs nogamba man olaba luli naina bachali bange tugenda nitulya bikomando kati bintu byachuka mga man nandibadde nyumira bino. What are some of the costs you've paid?
Saganye kwekalubiriza bulamu, I won't lie to you. Era say if I'm late for a gig sigenda sigala mmotoka mbu jama nkwate nsuwe sente no nja kwata boda nkoleki ngende nkole. But I miss going downtown. Once you know waliwo ebintu bingi besobola okwekolera once eyo nekigwa nekati ate otuma omuntu ate akukube ku majago, you know.
Yeah.
I really miss going downtown. If there's anything I miss going downtown. Nesaganye kwekalubiriza bulamu ate now I'm entering the supermarket, wear a hood.
Any other nogamba that time man nogamba nakola kino because of, you know, being an artist natenga I wouldn't have loved doing that. Even being a celeb, even the
pregnancy, I feel like I would have been free to like show it all over because, you know, Instagram is like an album.
Yeah.
So I feel like I would have kept my pictures there. Maybe nembira bako, you know, zinesimu ebifananyi bibula, things get lost. So, but in state. I got pregnant. I could not post because I don't know how people are going to
react.
I didn't want that negativity. I've been attacked negatively on social media, so I didn't want that to happen. So yeah, I've probably forgotten, but there's lots of things I'm missing out really.
And then you come with Thank God. Latest, of course, it's now having views. It's in 2 weeks, it's having more than 300K in just 2 weeks. Right here, okay, thank God. Why thank God? We start from that title of the song.
Actually, remember Twalukola 2019. Eliza Classic he's Diamond's producer. He's a producer in Tanzania. Has worked with several artists. Yese omani akawandika. So yese yawandika olimba nga title eri Tumbo. Tumbo. Na Tumbo. Chegera. So management listens to the song and Julius is like, no. Tumbo, what does it mean? It's an instrument, but I mean, what does it mean?
Yeah.
You know, usually we like doing songs that are going to leave an impact. Stay. 20 years later.
They'll still have a meaning.
And they'll still enjoy the song like it's just released a few days back or just yesterday. Yeah, so Nagan, why don't we call it Thank God? That's 2019, before even lockdown. Yeah, and then because I had started working on my album, recording songs, and then boom, they looked us down. Yeah, ne batugalawo mwaka gugenze amfunye olubuto nzaliddemu boo. Here we are. And then we're thinking
it was the right time
what should be the song to release, because tubeera ne music mungi nga tumuterese mu studio. And Thank God was the most appropriate song to be released at the time because it relates with so many things nakazala.
Yeah.
Tubadde mu lockdown bingi ebibadde. I just started a family. We have survived a pandemic. I mean, the world has been going through a lot.
Yeah.
So I feel like Tunolimba relates with everyone. So we felt like that is the right song to release at the moment.
When was the last time you went to church? I
want to remember.
Tufudde kale wasembayo sabako n'omuntu
nsaba.
Praying. The last time you prayed with someone, you kneel down and pray to God. The last time.
That one is usual, because the last time I prayed it was with a group of my dancers. I thank God.
Okay. Recently.
Yes.
Because wali wetaaga Katonda kati nemusabako ne mu kanisa you
no,
don't
but
remember.
I pray, but kanisa I don't remember. But I'm a church person.
The last time you went to club.
Actually, I am not even a club person. You'll be surprised. I only go to perform. Yeah, I'm a stay-home person. I go to perform. Pause. I think the last time I went to a club was in Doha, Qatar. Yes, Nenga.
Club yojjukira naye kanisa werabidde.
Clubs UK kanisa nerabidde. Yes.
So now you're having a family. Abantu abayimbi abasinga.
Ne kanisa nagendayo ku shoot ya thank God. Shootingira gundi mu church.
Tufudde wali togenze saba wali ogenze kola.
Naye era kola thank God era mukama n'oluwulira twebaza bwebaza.
So oyingidde family abayimbi abasinga ddala abasajja bonna female and male, you know, they enter the industry. Most of them want to make money, which is okay. Nesente ezisinga bazifuna mu abakazi bajja funa mu basajja because they give them money. That is the fact.
True.
Then n'abasajja bajja funayo kyala binamu kasente babawe sente. So you know, because you're still young, why take that decision? No gama money, let me have family.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is beautiful, but it's a hard decision. No salary, no gama money, because you could get a millionaire, a billionaire, sort of people giving you money because they're having it in their brain. So there are more opportunities than when they know.
I mean, I'm young. I can make money.
Yeah.
I was already making money. I can multiply money on my own, you know. And I can do that with my family because Tetuli Bubi, really. Yeah. So I started a family because I'm still young, and before the pandemic I was very, very busy traveling here and there, you know. So breaking of the nalimfunye mdabya dala, it was the right time kubanga masao tumanya sana.
How is love? Love is it. Yeah, so konyumize ko love it wekijja ku Vinka. How has it been? If you're to explain it, how is it?
Love is the strongest feeling in the world.
Yeah. So, like when you see him, you're like, my baby.
I mean, yeah, love is the strongest feeling in the world.
So how does it feel when it comes to you? I want to know, how is it? Do you regret? Do you feel like you'll be there till you kunova for the next
No, I don't regret anything. I live life as it comes because even before this, we've been together for over 4 years. So yeah. I don't regret anything.
So wagenda nokola amawulire nga ffe tuli Uganda nga go tambuddemu gakuba omuntu kumufune ngamba ngolaba kakaritimu ekali because engeri gye wakakolamu ebeera nga movie ya dance niyo kubayo omugere bwoti nomala noterera, and everyone was like hayayaya bano baba training nga kungufu omusemberera kungufu teke.
No, I was working and the show had to go on. Yeah, so
if it's that
in fact nagenda back to my hotel room after that shonga sichendiko chagwerao to me in my hair, like chagwerao, until the next day I saw a video trending like in Africa. I saw blogs tagging me. I'm like, yo, but yeah, I mean, the guy was just a molester. He touched me inappropriately, and that was the quickest reaction that could come out of me. And I wanted to do it without anybody all my other fans noticing. That's why I went on with that show.
Okay, mwambalo kwa kuntu wabuyita buneti, mwina bulegging. You know, most of these fans, when they see you, boba inengeri je bakulabamu. You get like they feel they can do anything with you. They feel like they own you. Watch together. So we'll up stage like put on a certain way. For them, they feel like touching you is very fine. How would you advise them? Tell them the kung fu will be there. Move over there.
Well, I don't think you should touch women or male musicians inappropriately. It's not right. I mean, jangu musho nyumire because wasasudwa kunyumira my music, not my body. I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a whore. Enjoy my show. I dress up like that. Kuba, that's how I feel comfortable, and I feel like whatever I'm going to do is going to come out best in that outfit. Jemba nyamba di that day. So I feel like there's some people that are just perverts. Yeah, but they just kusumbwa kiringa onalaba ojja kola concert olya je aweetaano je naye ng'ayingidde kubba shegedde katwaliwo abamu nga bo bazze just to cause trouble, to piss you off, you know. But for me the show will go on, but don't molest me.
Because we're in audio studio, which is very beautiful. We are in, of course, the audio studio of Swans Avenue. Karate studio here decided because when we move mubulina balwaka kawini nwaji kakola kati naye waleta akapya ani aba training mwami Julius aba training oba beno
wali
ani training ani ina
no, but for real yeah, I'm not just a fan of people that touch me anyhow. Like that's not something I'll not tolerate. I have a right to wear whatever I want, you know. Kubamba sikunamye sache nalagao. You get? So that's no reason. I mean, the world should change. Omukazi waba yambadde a certain way, that's no reason to rape her. Eranze abantu abasidinga nakyo era mbeewunya
nayo kimanyi nogezo opening up karate school because that's a business idea. You make money because there's a move ako wakayigoti ako kamove engedi wa
nze nagotera nti show nalinzina bzina
so wamukuba by mistake. It was intention.
Yeah, because the show had to go on.
But you train karate?
I do not.
So moves are those are dance moves.
Oh, yes. You know, sometimes if you watch my shows, I do like beats like that.
So now you started as a dancer. You managed artists. Basically, you're all round entertainer. If you never know the same way, Toby man. Then at one moment you worked with Irene Tare with your first song. I think that was around 2017, right? Yeah. So you worked together. Then eventually, when Nwaj is in the picture, you're in the picture. The lady leaves, and then you guys are not talking. If it was you to talk to Swans Avenue, because amazima, truth be told, okuva we agenda nakola Unchained the concert teyadda. Like yabulawo magic, which is okay. You get. I hear nti Muganda omwale yali amuyambako ku management. Remember, I also helped her and she was doing okay. Muganda webintu ayonona byonone. We can spend a day even without watching her on TV or anything. It were you with your friend, your workman, someone you even managed at one point. One year gada komeomo Swans, and if yes, would you talk to the bosses so that she comes back? Or why you don't want competition?
Swans is a record label.
Yeah.
It has a right to sign 1,000 musicians or talents. Because it's business. Nga Anderson in it since asose. I'm not even the 50th. I'm probably the 1,000th.
Yeah.
Segeda. So I mean, if Swans feels like it's the right decision for Swans to make money, and she wants back, and for them chibakolera, I mean, why not?
When it comes to Katuvemo company ngayo from you, would you want her back or not?
I mean, she was good and all that. Why not? I have no problem with it.
So why don't you talk to them like, man, it should make money sense?
Hey, but she left on her own. It's not like Swans fired or contracted counseling. No. So I feel that's not my job to do. Yes. I'm not even in that position anymore.
So would you go for a collab with her?
We've had another collaboration. Duo.
So now music is doing okay. Thank God is a very beautiful track, I would say.
Thank you.
I love the costumes, ne dance.
Thank you.
Concept yava wani. Ani aleta concept stand here bano badde no waneno tukole bwetu.
Concept, we wanted very many dancers in the video because I'm very big on dance.
Yeah.
We wanted very many dancers in the video. Naye nga omanyi lockdown, amajab, chi, so we cut down on the number of dancers. But Marvin Musoke was the video director.
Yeah.
Yes, video was shooting in church in Zambia ne ku golf course in Tebe. Yeah.
Which artists would you like working with you've not yet worked with? Ngali wano mu Uganda, male and female, just two.
Nabanji.
One the other thing you've not yet worked with.
Azawi.
Nga tujeka abaswangs. Ne Shiba nga tumujeko.
Rachi.
I want someone enormous. Omuntu nga, you know, people don't know, but you're like, that kid there, I would love to.
Okay, maybe the male. The male artists. Maybe Mudra.
Why Mudra?
Because I've worked with him before, but he, as a songwriter, I am pandikira him.
But you've not worked together.
My baby, but I've not worked together with him on a song. Yeah.
So now, COVID, batutwala mpola. People say, did you get vaccinated?
I'm gonna get vaccinated.
Batulokinga. Amabala bagamba msoke mwe vaccinating. How has COVID treated you so far? Now I think for you it has been okay.
Why?
You are happy.
Imagine being pregnant in a pandemic. Amidst a pandemic.
Yeah. What's the name of the baby?
Okay, I'll let you know when the time is right. Yeah, kuba mwana ina right here. Mwana ina right here.
But I love the pictures.
Thank you. Maternity photo shoot.
I loved the pictures.
Thank you.
Who took the photos?
DreamWorks.
I decided.
DreamWorks shooting in Natete, but for me, he comes at my video shoots, that I want that shoot from here, because that time we were not at his studio. Yes.
Imagine you wake up early morning and you have weight of like Winnie Nwaji. Would you love it? Or you like to be slim and slender?
As long as told Auntie Winnie Nwaji, but she's in shape.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Chiche bali bakwaniseko mawulire nekikuluma baba kibateeka ku social media and you're like, man, bagya ne bampanika ukanako kanoma. Because it always happens.
I can't say I even remember because saga kudwelinga nnyo ku negativity ekintu nkibeereko ate kinnumya omutima ate kinfule uncomfortable. No, so I don't even think I remember, but I can remember a lot of negativity on social media.
Did it cause you to do anything?
I replaced Irene Tale. What? Well, it hurt me. It hurt me emotionally. In fact, sometimes I'm like, really? Why would they say that? Why would they accuse me? Like, is she going to sound like Irene? Like, I can't even sound like her, but neither can she sound like me.
Yes.
You know, but I don't dwell on negativity.
Biggest fan you've ever met, Nakole Chin to know Wong, and you are so happy. And you can't forget that fan.
Like, every day I meet so many fans. And I'm very grateful. Never been a sanga fan mu amnesia nga tebanagigala. Omwala nakaba.
Yeah.
They had refused her to come to me and she was crying. I'm like, you guys know. And she came to me crying, I love you so much.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, wow. Michael Jackson, you know, but that is the greatest thing.
Yeah. And what did you do for her?
She just wanted me to hug her. Yeah, that was all.
Did you become friends or it ended there?
No, it ended there. For her, that's all she wanted. Like, Wow.
Do you have friends who are there and they can do for you anything? They are friends, but at the same time, fans. Sibano management, and they are there and they can do for you anything because I've met
But
people
my
like
friends are like my fans. They can hype me.
yeah, never could. And even be too for that.
There are even these friends that can just listen to another song and be like, "Gwe, now little him." I'm like, no. Like, no. You get. So my friends are the coolest, really.
Anyone in particular?
Ah!
Who stands out? I
won't mention names, but it's okay.
Why? Because you think basosode?
No, it's okay.
What is it that you want to achieve in music? And you're like, if I do that one thing, or if I get that one particular thing, even if I retire, I'll be a happy person.
Yeah, for me, I want my music. I want timely music.
Yeah.
Nzendaga music agenda obeerawo paka shegeera ng'omuntu waba akubye chips na ketchup leero nga we nagambye. Somebody's like, wow, like, is that song new? Like, I want my music to be enjoyed. Sibuno biyimba just kakubye myezi ebiri.
In assets, achieving in assets.
Achieving in assets.
Yeah.
For me, there's lots of. I want to be able to look after myself and my family. Not really depending on music. I mean, tell it singage. Yeah, because you never know. Say like right now, we are locked down, but we're supposed to survive. Yeah.
Anything you'd love to tell your baby when grows up? I think she'll be like, "Hey, mom said that, and I was at this age."
Mwagala nnyo, I love you, my baby.
Then husband never mugamba akanyuma.
Byebimu.
Byebimu. No mugamba yakalungi akawoma.
Katola ako kempisiza I love you, my baby. Wewe kitegedde kati bombi message ate baba bagifunye.
Okay, as we are winding up, what is it that you'd like to tell people about the diaspora, about the Uganda, when it comes from you, Vinka?
I love you so much, guys. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for supporting me. Bambi, don't stop. Then Nechidala, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Vinka Vevo. Check out my music. And then follow me on Instagram, Vinka Official. Twitter, I am Vinka. Facebook, Vinka. And then there's a trend going on TikTok, a thank God trend. Do you know corner? Well, you can give us your own dance moves. Join the trend, use the thank God song on TikTok, and follow me, Vinka. I love you so much, guys. Watch this song, thank God. Request for it. Bakwetam. I love you.
Okay, guys, thank you.
I like it.
Temunga mention live.
No, but by the way, it's live.
People are
it's live.
you actually.
Yeah, doing up messages. So look some messages by the way. It can be very okay. Please say channel. You know we do live streaming. So we can be live on over 100 YouTube channels, over 100 Facebook pages. We can release a picture of 1080. Switch fan and chigenda ne ku TV. So please say channel nyingi kati bampe edi random then tulabe random of course afuna bamise nama sembe nagamba hi Vinka then ono yali na Kenya by the way Francis Otieno hey Vinka live from Busia Kenya. Okay, that is one of the channels. Let me see. Okay, she said flashlight detail. Okay, let me also go to flashlight. Let me see if you have any questions, then we can call it a wrap. Okay, I think I got flashlight. Flashlight is okay, cancel. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay. Say good job. Crash. Nagama my thank. Okay guys. Thank you very much for watching through from wherever you are. We can always be catching up. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I swear by that for business venture. Even me I would pay. No is very mtwalo chinana. Buli mwezi nsasula ninjigamu buzezo. Beautiful. Be with.
Thank you.